Welcome to AC Milan Beating the Best, episode 10. And today, I'm approaching one more player. This is a lone player. Not intended for this to be a long-term sort of guy, but here's Zinedine Zidane in my office. I want one of his right wingers. Hopefully Sakafusa says yes. What is going on in England at the minute? Liverpool sold Sadio Mane for €158 million to Real Madrid. And Mohamed Salah. Barcelona bought Salah, Silva and Sterling from Man City. That's coming at €400 million that Barcelona are spending there. So advance time and hope that I'm sure Real Madrid and Barca can spare a player now then. He's rejected him. I'm sorry, but that is just ridiculous, isn't it? Messi, Salah, Bernardo Silva and Suso as your little backup. Bloody stacks on the left as well. They've got Fati, who's going to be an amazing player. They've got Ousmane Dembele and they've got Raheem Sterling. Jesus Christ, Real Madrid. You've got Asensio, Eden Hazard, Leroy Sané, Sadio Mane and Vinicius Jr. on the left wing. So in terms of players that could play in my right wing, this is what Barcelona and Real Madrid have got. The only one that can actually, plays on the right by trade is Vasquez. He's got high work rates. I've got a feeling he's not going to want to come. The club isn't interested. Okay. But Pedro's got better defending. That's more what I'm after. Let's try and loan him. Try Vinicius. Okay. Try and get him for a year. This would be quite a big sign if we could get him. Zidane's happy for it. Let's try and get it 50-50. He's happy with that. I imagine he's going to say no. I can't imagine this going through, honestly. I can't imagine why he'd want to come to us. I mean, I don't think it's taken into account that there's about 7 other players in his position and 4 of them are world beaters that are going to come into the team before him. I don't think it takes that into account. If I could get him, that would be wonderful. Please say yes or no now. I need to be able to sign another player on loan. I'm not going to have any time if he says no and he's going to say no. Oh, we've got Vinicius Jr. on loan. Okay. That works well. I like that. Quite a big move, really, isn't it? We've done quite a lot of business. Quite a lot of players in this youth squad. I feel like some of them need to be kicked out. I've got a feeling that some of them haven't been tested. Mallet was no good. Zagar was no good. And Golob was no good. The 4 players we've still got are Moretti, De Graaf, Rinaldi and Marino. So now we're actually in February. What games have we got for February and March? We've got Torino on the 7th. We have Bologna on the 13th. We have a double bill versus Atletico Madrid, first on the 18th. Then after the Fiorentina game on the 21st, we've got them on the 25th. At the end of the month, on the last day, the 28th, we have Napoli. Moving into March, we've only got 3 games confirmed. But bear in mind that there might be 2 games in this area of the calendar if we get through in the Europa League. There is Cagliari on the 7th, there's Benevento on the 14th, and there is Genoa on the 21st. By the end of this episode, we'll know if we've got a chance for a title push properly or not. At the moment, it looks like we're going to be able to push on and challenge Juve. We're 1 point behind them. We've beaten them in head-to-heads up to this point. Got a good opportunity to take the title this season. And if you look down at 5th place, this is where we don't want to be. The furthest we can fall is 4th and stay in the Champions League spots. If we look at 5th place where Inter are, we're 7 points clear. We should not be dropping 7 points in the rest of this season, I hope. And I don't expect Inter to have a perfect record. They've got some tough games, such as right there Cagliari, who have beaten multiple top sides. We should have a Champions League spot at the very least this year, but the new target is that title. We need to, at the very least, challenge Juve. I'm going to skip things on to the 3rd where my youth scouts come back. In his first scout report for us, Eduardo had absolutely nothing. Frank Voss has got 1 player that's probably not any good, but we'll see anyway. It's Baptiste Mallet, potential of 59 to 89. Francesco Giordano's come back with 3 players. Again, Matej Vidmar's probably not any good, but potential of 59 to 89, we'll see. Another player that's probably not going to be on the good side is Viljem Rosman, potential of 60 to 90, we'll see. Another player who is decent, but is unfortunately a goalkeeper, is Enej Benko, potential of 70 to 96. Oh, Benko's good! What great news! We've got a 5th player in our youth academy. I'm an idiot. I forgot to send my scouts out, so now we're going to be sending them out on the 4th.
I'm going to get around the whole month by the end of this. We're sending one to Greece for 3 months. We're going to select Italy, but it hopefully won't be Italy. We're going to send him to Liechtenstein for 3 months. We need to win it, as always. And keep the pressure on Juve. Keep ahead of our rivals. I'm going to try doing what I said and putting Vinicius Jr. on the right with Depay in the centre and seeing how that works for us today against Torino. I mean, they're both strong players, so they're competent and they should be able to do a job for us. Either way, but Lexalt's on the bench, lurking in those shadows, ready for when they fail. Putting up quite a strong team for this. Hopefully we can get a really good result in the first leg of this. We are away. We can get, say, 3 away goals. Something like that. I mean, even 2. I mean, even 1 would be nice. But if we can get some decent away goals and draw or not lose by too many goals, we should go into the second leg with perhaps a slightly weaker team. Welcome today to the San Mamés Stadium in Bilbao. The Cathedral, they call it here. Athletic Club today. Okin Zetkira in the net. Across the back four, Ganea Vivian, Noloxkian, Salero, Garcia Benisser, and Menate in the attacking midfield. Gordon and Larazabal in the wing roles with Cordo in the striker position. Well, on today, Gianluigi Donnarumma is in the net. Across the back three, Mancini, Silva, and Luis Felipe. In the holding midfield role, Biglia with Rebic, Paqueta, Kessie, and Depay across the midfield four. And just in behind the main striker is Lexelt, and the main man up top today is not Zlatan, it is Odsonne Edouard. The Europa League group stage is over. The knockout stage is underway. What can we see today? One of these teams be the champions of this competition. Danny Vivian. Memphis challenges there. Played up towards Odsonne Edouard. Looking for Diego Lexal in the centre. He shoots, he scores! Within 3 minutes, Milan are 1-0 ahead. That's an away goal. That is a very important goal. If we can dominate this game, we can put like the second team out for the next game. That would be great. Only his second goal in the Europa League. But it was a good one and an important one. Gordon. Another interception made. Memphis Depay on the right wing. Advancing. Played it back to Lexal on the edge of the box. Peru blocks in from the corner. Looking for Edouard. Edouard heads, and I thought that was in then. It's gone over the bar. Brushes the top of the net on its way out. Felipe now. Played it down the line to Memphis Depay. Cuts it back. Lexalt across to Edouard. Edouard's in the box. Could this be two? Already Milan are absolutely dominating Atletico Madrid. Not even Atletico Madrid, Athletic Club Bilbao. Different thing entirely. But with 2 up is the point. It's 2 away goals. Very nice. Lexalt with a goal and an assist. Rebic. Oh my god, guys. Rebic carries it out. They could have easily put that in. Ante, where's that ball control at all? Why has he not ended that? There we go, now he's done it. Bloody hell. Paqueta, still got it, plays it up to Edouard. I think he was onside, he shoots, he scores, that's the third one. It was offside, wasn't it? Or was it? No, it looked like from the camera angle I thought he was offside, but no, that is a goal. Edouard's second in the game. Number 3-0 up. He looked like he was very on the edge there. Not sure which player played him on, but shot went past the keeper, that's all that matters. Down the line, looking for Vinicius Jr. Oh, he might get us another goal or two with his pace today. Takes it inside, plays it into the centre. Zaniolo takes it down, he has a shot, can't quite finish it though. That's Zaniolo's big weakness, finishing. He can score some wonderful goals, but most of the time he hits the post or goes to the keeper. Wasn't quite well there. Vinicius overlapping. There we are. What can the lad do? Plays it back to Paqueta, and that's in. That's 4. Surely we're through in this tie now. We could put out the second string side for the second leg back at the San Siro and drift home. We should be through to... Is it the round of 16 in this competition? I think it is. I think it's there. This is the round of 32. Paqueta did quite well there to get his foot around that with the defender marking him. Fastest player, but he's got some pace to him. Plays it up. Edouard. Ooh, Biglia. It's 5. It is 5. I think we got a bit lucky there. Biglia puts it in that bottom right corner. Well done, lad. There, but it's 3 minutes of a timer over. That's full time. It's 5-0 away at the Cathedral. Milan are taking a 5-0 lead home with 5 away goals. A bit of transfer offer coming for Matteo Caldara. His valuation's not going to go up much anymore. And I don't think he's a player that I want here for much longer. I've lost trust in him, is the main thing. I'm happy for him to go, but I want what he's worth. 32.5 might be negotiable. Yep, he's happy with that. 32.5 million for Matteo Caldara. I don't know if that will go through, but I'm happy if it does. Right, so this is the second time I'm going to have to record this Fiorentina game because
It was going really well. There's some really good moments in this match, and then we had a power cut, which is just not fun. Welcome today to the Artemio Franchi Stadium in Florence. Milan in the 3-1, 4-1-1 with Donnarumma in the net. Rodrigo drumming in Caldara, the back three from last season, playing today. Tonali in the holding midfield role. Cucurella, Zaniolo, Camavinga and Vinicius Jr. in the midfield, with Silva just in behind the main striker today, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Hopefully, Caldara has a good game, because he was the one suspect player on the pitch for the previous time I attempted to record it before the power cut. Marked by Caldara. Caldara lets him past. Oh dear me. Take your eye off the ball for 1 second. Check who's the bloody player doing the marking, and then they cross it in and kill you. And in the end it was easy. There was nobody marking at all the goal scorer. Silva. Zlatan. Let's try and advance with this. Oh, play it inside. Silva did a good run there. Dropped off his marker. Vinicius. Oh, he's managed to find it. He managed to get it in. He did well from that angle, I have to say. He did very well. I've realised... I was having a bit of a blank moment when I signed him. That, you know, he's from our arch enemies, Real Madrid, and I'm praising him and saying he's the best player ever. If I can underpay for him and scam them, I might do it. Because he's phenomenal. He's a great player that I'd love to sign. Caldara is not leapt into action. Bad player. He's terrible. Tonali. Silva. Looking for Vinicius Jr. Can we get ahead just before half-time? Plays it to Zlatan. Thought it was Silva, which is why I thought he could run onto it. It's going to be half-time at 1-1. Half-time. 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 Half-time! Referee. We played 5 minutes. There we go. It's half-time 1-0. Down the line on the right. Chiesa. This is dangerous. Plays it across the box. Oh, Donnarumma! He did so well, but he didn't pounce on it quick enough. Oh, dearie me. Donnarumma does so well, but he's just not fast enough to dive on that. Just not fast enough. He was nowhere near it. Lexalt, Depay and Benacer coming on because we need something else. We've taken Vinicius off despite the fact he's been playing so well, because he is getting very, very tired and can't keep up the level of pace he was putting up, and Memphis instantly loses. Caldara. Again, misses another challenge. He's been giving the ball away. He's just bad. Donnarumma saves that with his head somehow and they end up putting it over. I was so flabbergasted about that, I just didn't even say anything. Man with a bit of pace, maybe. Ibra takes it around the defender, gets tackled, he's still got it, he's done brilliantly there! Oh no! Oh, saved. Can't believe it after that mighty performance by Zlatan. Knocks it past his marker. Come on, Memphis. Oh, he's in here. He's in. Memphis. Depay. After shoots. He scores us. He shoots us and he scores us. Very, very good. Shoots. Puts it at the far side of the keeper. Keeper's routed to the spot. There you go. Right, we need to kick on and win this. This is still 2 points dropped at the moment. Memphis does well to get that back. Ibra. Looking towards Ismail Benacer. Advancing on the left. Takes it just ahead of his marker. Going to cross it in on his left peg. Not a good cross at all. Ibra plays up to Lexalt. Lexalt's in the box. He shoots. He scores. We're 3-2 up. We've got the win as it stands at the moment. Diego Lexalt, the man who does it for us. Ibra hasn't scored today. It's been Vinicius, Depay and Diego Lexalt. Some good movement and a good assist from Zlatan. Gets us that goal. Let's please hold on to this now, lads. If we go from Camavinga, bad ball to Benacer, let's just lose it. Ooh, Caldara charges right to Ribery and can't even get it off the old man that's got no energy left. Oh dear, we're in big trouble now. I see Simeone over there, very two. Loris Santiero, oh dear me. Oh, Donnarumma saved us. Donnarumma saved us. Pulgar, please, do not let Donnarumma's work there go to waste. Depay, please close this down. Oh god, oh god. Ismail Benacer head that out. Donnarumma dive on that. Please catch it. He's punched it. That's far enough. Oh, Lexalt. Okay, I think we've just survived. Lexalt to Ibra. Couldn't find him. Oh god, Loris Santiero. Simeone. Sir Simeone. No. Pulgar. Caldara just gets it away. No, we've played the full time, ref. That's full time. You've played 30 seconds longer. There's been no more stoppages. They've got a corner. It's an in-swinger. This could be dangerous. Head that away. Lads, Donnarumma. He's got it in his hands. I think this is it. I think we've won. Pick as long as you need, Donna. No. Hoof it away. Got to be the end of the match. It is. We've won 3-2 away in Florence. Okay, I've not really shown this, but I'm going to talk about it now. So, Donnarumma, throughout the whole season, has been saying over and over again, thanks for putting me in the team more. Unless I get selected more, I'm going to consider my future. Thanks for putting me in the team more. Unless I get selected more, I'm going to have to consider my future. Thanks for putting me in, etc. Going back and forth when he's only not played about 5 games that Pepe Reina's played in cup games. Which is ridiculous, because half of him has been a bit tired for anyway. Now, Roman Nolly's starting to do the same thing. He literally played that last match. And now he's saying he's going to consider his future here. Ridiculous. This game is broken. And both of those players aren't going to be playing this match because they want to rest players, because it's the Europa League. Putting out a very weak side, and I'm going to sim this game against Athletic Club because, honestly, we're 5-0 up. There's no way this goes wrong right now. We've scored, we're 1-0 up. So we're going in 6-0 at the minute. Oh, 7-0. We've scored again with Lucas Paqueta. 3-0 up. 4-1 now. Okay, interesting. So we end this tie with a 9-1 victory, and I put out quite a weak team there. Vinicius getting 2, Paqueta getting 1, Edouard getting 1. We're playing Napoli. And obviously they are 8 points behind us, so they're not going to imminently catch us if we lose this. But this is an opportunity, because obviously we need to keep the pressure up on Juve. But we could go quite far ahead of Roma, who I'm sure have dropped some points recently. Yeah, they lost against Cagliari. Again, Cagliari doing the bits. On the 20th of February, they lost. Just before we go into this game, I'm going to announce who we've got in the Europa League. We've been drawn against Bayer Leverkusen, a quick team with quite a good team. They've got a young squad that's going to grow to be very, very good. So it's probably going to be catch them now rather than later in the the progress of the save, rather than it's like 20 years' time or something, or 10 years' time, I suppose. Now, how are Real Madrid doing? So Real Madrid, as we would probably guess, qualified top of their group. Didn't lose a match. They drew 2 though, but they qualified top, and they got a draw against Chelsea, and they are currently losing. They're 2-1 down. They do have 1 away goal though. That first fixture was away from home, so there's a chance that they're going to be able to pull themselves out of that. Welcome today to the San Siro for this Serie A fixture, this European spot battle, I suppose. Milan today have Donnarumma in the net. Across the back 3, Rodriguez, Silva and Mancini with a rotated defence. Tonali in the holding midfield role today. Cucurella, Zaniolo, Kessié and Depay. Lexalt in the attacking midfield role. Just behind the main strikers today, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now playing the 4-3-3 with Meret in the net. Gulam, Manolas, Maximovic and Lorenzo in the defence. 3 in the midfield, Campo, Fabian and Banega. And the attack today is Milik with Insigne and Lozano on each side of him. Zlatan to kick us off today. Hopefully, it's a successful game for us. We're underway here at the San Siro. Very important match this, that we get it right. Kessié, Tonali, Zaniolo. Montreal's making a run, decided not to go for it. Zaniolo passes out to Ricardo Rodriguez. Last that he's been promoted back to the team, while the other players are tied from other matches played. Playing it through to Zlatan, tries to cut them open. He's done quite well. We've got to take it out there. Cucurella. Oh, takes it back, then forwards again, looking for the cross, but it had to put way too much curve on it rather than playing it direct. Well, I do really like Manolas. Oh, okay, that's a bit of a crop, isn't it? No! Referee! Okay, we've got a play sent off already. Good news. Zaniolo. Salt. I think we can still win this. Memphis makes the overlap. This is the kind of play we need to win this with 10 men. Memphis still running. Memphis still running. Memphis plays it across. Tapping for Zlatan. Let's try and keep this lead now. We're a man down, but we're a goal up. Insigne plays a long ball. Rodriguez, for some reason, doesn't turn around. Lozano managed to get the blocking eventually, though. Mancini, please get that. Memphis Depay. We need to be slowing this down when we've got possession, so we've got enough energy to last this. Well, still want to score goals, I wouldn't mind scoring more goals, but having this midfield packed out is more important. And Zlatan just being a player that sits up top on his own. We need to be doing work today. Here you go, Lex out, run onto it. Knock it on, lads. Knock it on, lad. Please do some magic here. Oh, can you play it across to Zlatan? Another top in, another top in, another top in. It's two! It's two! He's cut off the celebration, but it's 2 goals to us. They can easily score 2 or 3 goals. Definitely with the team that they've got. Which we're making sure we put as much pressure on them as we can. I don't want to invite the pressure. I don't want to let them play their game. We're playing a more defensive style, but we can't let them play. See Mark Cucurella making a run. He's free. Could we make it 3 when we're down to 10 men? Cucurella going to shoot here. Nearly fell for Zlatan in the centre there. Hey, half time, we're 2-0 up. Somehow, after sending off. Zlatan with 2 goals. Zana. Insigne. Rodriguez marking him here. I'm not to see a sight of goal. Campo plays it across the back. Oh, Donnarumma forced to make a save, and it's a good one at that. Done with that. Zlatan, get in, help me. Don't let him see a sight of goal. Oh, that's bad. Done well to get his body in the way, did Mancini there. Well done. Out for a corner to them. Bringing Biglia, Paqueta and Edouard on for Zlatan, Lexalt and Zaniolo. It'll help us consolidate this. Tonali's moving into the Kessier role and Biglia is playing the defensive midfield role. Not got long to hold on to this. They could still do 2 goals on us. They could still score 2. Inglese, Fabian. Good job, that was a bad shot. Memphis on the right, crosses it, looking for Cucurella. Never going to reach him, is it? There. Biglia, Edouard, taken down. Foul? Surely a foul. Referee's not giving it. And we've won. We've won despite Kessier sending off. The 1st of March we're on now. Kessier suspended, but we knew about that. There's been a transfer offer for Rodriguez, and I can't see me letting him go. That performance just then asserted how important he is for me and how well he can do a job when he's called on. But he's not one of our best players. We know that. He's not one of the star centre-backs we have. But if you put him in that centre-back role, he will work his arse off, he will put in a performance, and he will deliver you a result. A lot of that performance there was absolutely down to him. He was very, very, very good. I'd carry on rejecting offers from him. I'd probably want something like 25 million from him if I was going to sell him. I don't think I could get a player that I could trust as much. Matej Caldara has been sold for 32.5 million, means we get 27.5. And I'm happy with that because he wasn't very good. He disappointed me quite a lot. Let's look at the scouts then. Only one player of interest, Roberto Eduardo, has disappointed me quite a lot. However, Gabriele Fontana, potential of 66 to 94. Hopefully he'll be something special. Voss has nothing for me in Greece. And in Liechtenstein, what does Francesco Giordano have? He's got a few players that probably aren't going to be very good, but there's Louis Schonher with potential of 59 to 87. Probably got no chance. There is Lucas Schadler, potential of 59 to 89. Again, probably got no chance. And Tobias Osbel, potential of 65 to 93. Again, probably got no chance, but he's the one I've got most faith in. None of those were any good, as you could probably expect, really. So, Cagliari, the team that I've been dubbing as a stumbling block for the whole league, is who we've got next. I cannot take these lightly, because they're a good team. They're a good team. We'll try a bit of a different setup in the attack as well, see if it works, just testing things out. Why is Ante Rebic there? Is it because I dropped you to the reserves? Is that why you're staring at me, buddy? Let's get into this match against Cagliari on the 7th of March. If there's anybody in chat that's got a birthday on the 7th of March, you suck. Welcome today to the Sardenga Arena in Cagliari on Sardinia. Had quite a difficult game, travelling away over some sea. Might have been a long trip, quite a disruptive trip for the travelling AC Milan players. Cagliari today with Cragno in the net in the 4-3-2-1. Across the 4, Cacciatore, Sabatelli, Pisani and Perez. The 3 midfield, Nandez, Barrea and Freuler. The 2 attacking midfielders are Benteke and Bursa. Just in behind the main striker today, Pavoletti. These are a tough team. Donnarumma is in the net for Milan today. Across the back 3, Rodriguez, Silva and Mancini. Tonali is in the holding midfield role, with Lexalt, Zaniolo, Benessert and Vinicius Jr. We've got Depay. Just in behind the main strikers today is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I was meant to change that defence and I forgot to.
We're meant to put Romagnoli back in it, because Romagnoli is a great player. We're playing with perhaps a slightly weaker defence, but they played phenomenally against Napoli, so I feel like to drop them might be a mistake anyway. And we're off here. Let's get a win against a team that can be big trouble to us sometimes. Zaniolo doesn't pass back to him. Ibra finds Memphis Depay in the centre. Not a great ball, but Memphis just wells it in the end. Memphis puts us 1-0 up against Cagliari away. Good goal, that. That's a play to Zlatan. Zlatan tries to play it on. Can't find the pass. Tonali has it now, though, from Milan. Ismail Benito on the edge of the box. Memphis Depay. Back to Tonali. Show me to put this ball now. Finds Memphis. Memphis takes it back. Tonali looking towards Zaniolo. Well worked by Milan for 2-0. It's 2-0 to AC Milan. Oh, they should be able to bring this one home now. But I would like Zlatan to get a goal. Down the line, I think he's onside. Good ball there. It's Benito trying to close down, but he's running on fumes at the end of this first half. Mancini heads that away. Overhead kick comes in from Bursa, but not really anywhere near, and it's out for a goal kick. Pavoletti, they're through here. They are through. Tries to go for the chip. Donnarumma's there. And it's half time. 2-0. Going to keep going with it. He's going to keep going with it, you know. Going to have a shot, you know. He's been taken down. It's a penalty. Zlatan can get a goal here. Zlatan, again, this top right corner as he usually goes for. Not the best penalty, particularly, but he's shot and he's scored. That's all that really matters. It's his 26th goal, I believe, in the league. And it's got as a goal. We're 3-0 ahead. 27 goals in the league for him. I was wrong. It was one off. 27 is not bad at all, is it? Memphis is in there. Tonali knocks it forwards. Can he play it across to Zlatan? Tap in for Zlatan. Oh, it's been given as an own goal, that, hasn't it? Oh, my God. Might have been given to Tonali even, which is just even more wrong. Title of the defender. I think Zlatan might have restricted his movement a bit so he couldn't kick it how he wanted to, but it's been given as an own goal to Piscane. Silva, Edouard and Paqueta coming on for Ibra, Depay and Zaniolo. In the centre, Bersa, Freuler, gone through to Seta. Oh, not a clean sheet today. Rodriguez wasn't strong enough. Off to Silva in the centre, plays it up to Oddson, Edouard, and couldn't get onto the ball, couldn't hook onto it quick enough. It's full time, 4-1 to Milan. It could have been a clean sheet, but unfortunately in the 87th minute, Cagliari got one back. But Milan will care less about that than the win. 4-1, dominant victory. I got the dates completely wrong because I'm an idiot. They were playing Benevento on the 7th, the same day as us. It's the day before our next game that they play. So if they might lose against Torino, it's fine, it's next game. So we've got Leverkusen today. So what have our arch rivals done? They've been knocked out by Chelsea. You love to see that. You bloody love to see that. So Real Madrid, again, are not going to win it. That's very good news. So we've got 4 games left in this episode. There is 2 Europa League games. But after the first one, we've got Benevento. And after the second one, we have Genoa. Then we'll be really reaching the tail end of this season. We will only have 2 more months of games in the Serie A left. And hopefully, we'll have a few more games in the Europa League. But that will depend on what we do today and what we do in a week's time on the 18th. One more thing before we head into this Europa League game. Zlatan is currently 7 goals ahead of Ronaldo in the top scorers. So hopefully he should have secured that. We're not going to let off. We're going to play him every opportunity we can to try and get that goal tally up. But we might start playing him in European games if we get through this round. There's a bit of leeway there that he might have to sit out 1 or 2 league games in this area. Welcome to today to the Bayer Arena. Bayer Leverkusen in the European night. It's Bayer Leverkusen hosting Milan. Leverkusen today have Lucas Hradecky in the net. Across the back 4, Wendell, Bender, Retsos and Weiser in the midfield. Diaby, Martinho, Palacios and Hamšík, with Kai Havertz in behind, Voland in the striking role. Team across from them today, Milan have Gianluigi Donnarumma in the net. Across the back 3, Romagnoli, Silva and Luis Felipe. The whole midfield role is Sandro Tonali with Cucurella, Zaniolo, Kessié and Rebic across the midfield. The main strikers today is Edouard, and sitting just in behind him today is strike partner Andre Silva. Leverkusen to kick us off. Voland passes back to Kai Havertz. That's looking for Zaniolo. Still got it. Takes it to the line. Plays it across. Looking towards Ante Rebic. He's not going to head him. Cucurella. Ooh, that's another foul. We got a bit closer. We got a foul a bit closer in shooting range for somebody. Go, son. Have a go. Puts it in over the wall, over the bar. Does the curve it around the wall. Bit too high. A little bit too high. Too late there. Silva looking out towards Ante Rebic's Edouard now. Rebic is in the box. Not got in a great position though. Now he's in a better position. Takes it back. He shoots. Oh, Lucas Radecki just tips it onto his post with his foot there. A bad ball back into the mixer. Vicer. Kessier gets a foot in. Played out. Can't find anybody. Oh dear me. That's played in very well. Volland scored. It's 1-0 to Bayer Leverkusen. Ah, dearie me. To be honest, obviously that play was bad, but they cut me open and I couldn't really do much about it once I had lost possession. It was a move that I wasn't really prepared for. However, this is by no means the end of the world. Obviously there's 2 legs to this and away goals count. If we can get an away goal here, that'll put us on the front foot for when we take this to the San Siro. Narlik plays it up to Edouard, lays it off to Silva. Wonderful play. Can it be a goal? Yes it can. It's Andre Silva. Good few passes there. Redeems the other passing and the other stupid timing of passing. Right. The little back heel created all the space as the defender had come to meet Edouard. Set Silva up wonderfully for the attempt. And he delivers. You expect him to when he's one-on-one with the keeper in that situation. But he didn't disappoint, slotted it right in that corner. 5 goals in the Europa League, and that's an away goal for us, remember. Zaniolo puts it on his right foot, he shoots! Oh, Lucas Radecki tips it around the post. Good save. It's half-time. It's been called. Looking for Rebic. That was onside. That was definitely onside. He's going to take a shot. Oh, on his right foot. His shooting boots. He's left him at home again. Finds Odsonne Edouard. Knocks it past. Can we have some success here? Takes it to the line. Plays it across. Andre Silva. It's 2 for him. It's 2 for Milan. With 2-1 up. With 2 away goals at Bayer Leverkusen at the Bayer Arena. I forgot where we were then. Forgot what we were doing. Andre Silva with his, I believe, 6th goal in the competition and his 2nd goal of this game. Hopefully that propels us to victory. In fact, now I am going to make the sub and take him off. He's not going to get his hat-trick, unfortunately. Kessier was underlapping for a second, but then he just sort of stopped. Cucurella's back on it, though. Rebic, I think, was just about onside there. Cross comes in. Bad ball. Bad movement, really, from Edouard. Got to blame both sides for that. Vinicius Junior knocks it past the man. Does very well there. Into the box. Has a shot. He deserved a goal for just the effort there, honestly. Just Paqueta looking towards Marc Cucurella. Hopefully we can end this with another goal. Put it beyond doubt. We have done it. It's Marc Cucurella. What a player. What a goal. Right, 3-1 up. That's a great score to carry into this second leg. We should hopefully go through to the quarterfinals of this competition. It's more games that we shouldn't really be able to play, but if it's a chance at silverware in Europe, I'm happy to do it. This is training for next season, when we hopefully will be in the Premier European competition. Playing up to Odsonne Edouard, if we can get a 4th, that would be even better. Might even decide to simulate at that point. Plays it in. Ante Rebic has a shot. I think there was an offside or something there played. At full time, we win 3-1 away at the Bayer Arena in Leverkusen. So, by the time we get to this Benevento game, we'll know what's happened to the Inter-Lazio match and the Juve-Torino match. Hopefully, Inter and Juve drop points in those. Inter drew, which, fair enough. Juve won 3-2, so that's not so good, but, you know, we can keep up on them with the winning against Benevento, which we should do. Benevento aren't that amazing, are they, really? They're alright. They're not amazing. Yeah, with a 3-1 goal tally, I'm not going to risk simulating that. If it was 4-1, I probably would have done. But we'll take it into the second leg and we'll do as best to hopefully bring that one home.
Welcome today to the San Siro for this Serie A game. It's Milan versus Benevento. The home side Milan today have the Gianluigi Donnarumma in the net, Rodriguez, Silva and Mancini in the defence, with Lucas Biglia in the holding midfield role. Across the midfield, we've got Vinicius Junior, Paqueta, Benissa and Memphis Depay. Lex Salt in the attacking midfield role just behind Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan kicks us off. Ibra plays it out wide to Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's taken down in the box. It's a penalty. Inside the first 10 minutes of the game. Zlatan could be about to get another goal to his tally here. That's better. Oh, well taken to the top corner. If it wasn't the perfect aim, I might have struggled there. Next goal for Zlatan. Very top corner. Not much power on it, but very well placed. Zlatan with a 9th minute penalty, his 28th goal in the league. Like salt. Up to Memphis Depay. Oh, well done. Good control. Knocks it in front of him. On the right foot, he's going to cross it. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic overhead kick makes it 2 for him and 2 for Milan. I think he's killed the goalkeeper as well. "29 goals in the league. Could get his hat-trick today. It's early doors in this game, and he's already got 2 goals. Mancini again stepping up. He's a great defender. Paqueta looking for Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr.'s in behind. Cross it in. Oh, he's been taken down again. The second time. It's another penalty. Hopefully Zlatan can bear it. This time I'm not going to go for the side I always go for, that top right corner. Yeah, with a bit of power. Not much power actually. Oh, it's in though. It's off the crossbar and in. What a penalty that was. Zlatan's got his 3rd goal and his 30th in the Serie A this season. And although it was a penalty and not an open play goal, it was a very good penalty. Hitting the crossbar, banging into the side netting from there. Beautiful play. 30 goals this season. Teams always want a 30 goal a season striker. Unfortunately, ours will be wanting to retire soon. Played nearly 5 minutes now. Can't manage to put it in swinger this time. This could be more dangerous than they usually do. Right, end it now, referee. Don't be ridiculous. Thank God for that. Terrible refereeing. Paqueta plays it to Vinicius, who is getting tired. Could bag another assist or maybe go down for another penalty. Oh, played to Lexal. Wasn't expecting that ball myself. Benissa. Ibra. Benissa in the box. As a shot, it's 4. 3 for Zlatan, 1 for Ismail Benissa. Towards Paqueta, can't find him. Loaded on. Vinicius at the edge. Benissa swings a foot at it. Back to Vinicius. Benissa's in. Can he get his 2nd of the game? He shoots, he scores. That's 5 to Milan and 2 to Ismail Benissa. Did well there, Ismail. 2 goals in a game. Ain't too shabby for a midfielder. Looking to play it up to Zlatan. Plays it on to Lucas Paqueta. Paqueta takes it into the box. Plays it across. It's another penalty. Why are they so aggressive? It's ridiculous. He's off now. He's off. Can Zlatan get a 4th goal in the game? And the 4th penalty. This time I'm going to go bottom right. Had a bit more power that time. The aim wasn't as good. But it's 6. And Zlatan's got his 4th. Cucurella, Silva and Zaniolo coming on next time we get a break. Off comes Depay, off comes Vinicius, off comes Lexal. Just players that might be playing the next match just to keep their energy. Zlatan won't be playing. Oh, Memphis challenged. He's not got the pace though. Oh, they're going to bring me down again. Get another penalty for Zlatan to score. Paqueta, can he get a goal? He shoots, he can. It's 7 goals here at the San Siro today. Put on a real good show for the Milan Massive. Punch it out by Donnarumma, and I think it's going to end at 7-0 to AC Milan, although we've got another attacker, but we're not really approaching them and stopping them. Eek. Donna does well, that's the end. It's 7-0 here at the San Siro. Zlatan, 4 goals today. Very good performance from him. So I'm aware putting out this team might be a risk, but this defence should be solid enough, even if I don't trust Caldara that much. The wing players and most of the midfield should be okay. The only 2 real weak points are potentially Gaetano and Viviani. And we need to give players like them some, run out in the team. Gaetano, I think, has played alright in the past. I think he's scored a goal before. And welcome today to the San Siro for this Europa League match. It's AC Milan versus Bayer Leverkusen. Milan today, Pepe Reina's in the net. Caldara, Romagnoli and Luis Felipe across the defence, with Viviani in the holding midfield role. Cucurella, Kessié, Camavinga and Rebic in the midfield, with Edouard up top with Gaetano just in behind. Bayer Leverkusen, the away side, Lukas Hideki in the net. Across the back 4 today, Casco, Dragovic, Jedved and Weissa. The 2 holding midfields are Palacios and Darimbe, with Diaby and Paulinho out wide. Havertz in the centre, and up top, Diego Costa. So the thing that I want to start this game is just not to give away the ball in stupid situations, not to allow Bayer Leverkusen to get the ball and attack us. Camavinga. God, they're pressuring me out. I need some help here. Luis Felipe. Down to Ante Rebic. Camavinga. Back to Rebic. I'm not going anywhere. Oh no, there's a player there. There's a player there. Diego Costa went out to the wing. That's why I need movement, lads. I didn't see any other options, so I passed back where I presumed there'd be space and just wasn't. Good challenge by Luis Felipe, though. They're crowding us out, and we've got nobody. Playing it up to Ante Rebic. Rebic is on the run, tries to knock it past Diaby. Diaby's way faster than him now. Oh, Rebic has got it back, he's got it back. Cross it. Ah, it's into Dragovic in out for a corner. Dragovic plays it forward. He's found somebody as well. He's found Casco. Cut us right open there. Casco, can he play it across? Takes it back, plays it to the back post. It's going to be a goal. Reina doesn't have it. Goes directly across the net. Nobody's there. Luis Felipe again being closed down by Diego Costa. There's nobody to help me. There's just... What is Reina meant to do here, lads? Reina somehow managed to keep that. Alessio Romagnoli plays it back to the goalkeeper. And already they've got men in every position I want to pass to. Lads, I need movement, otherwise I'm going to have to keep running out with Pepe Reina. This is not good, lads. Lads, still where am I going to pass this? Rebic has been challenged now, and now we're in big trouble, lads. Kai Havertz is going to shoot. No, he's not. Vasa. Reina's back in his net. Kai Havertz. Dangerous. Darren Bate. Shot blocked. Played out. Doesn't go far. Pass just does it. Now Kai Havertz even. Played down the line. It's Darren Bate. Backheeled. Good block. Havertz can't get the shot in. Reina may. He was on the turn. The shot had been blocked twice. He should have been ready for it. He should have been prepared. He should have been set. I might have to play Plizari next time instead of him. There's 2 blocks. How does Havertz get that shot in? And how is Reina not ready for it? He didn't react for 20 seconds. Surely you knew it was coming in. We're 1-0 down in this match. It's 3-2 in aggregate. Played across. Kessier intercepts. Gitano now. Looking to Odson Edouard. Good ball. Knock it past Marco. Odson. Really? Played up to Odson Edouard. This time get to it, lad. Just... Dragovic is there this time. Kessier. Gitano. Again played up to Odson Edouard. Odson looking to get a runaway. Gitano. Camavinga's overlapping. Camavinga's in the box. Tries to play it across. Gitano couldn't get there. This has been a very shaky first half. They're on you before you can even think about it. And none of my players have any movement. Half time. Maybe putting Kessier back in his usual position might help. Maybe. And I'm going to bring Zaniolo on, because he tends to put in a bit of a shift. There's no one to pass to. There's nobody to pass to. They've played themselves in here. Kai Havertz, somehow with no stamina, absolutely cream crackered, manages to run through a whole team and under pressure puts a perfect chip in over Reina. Jesus. I mean, props to Havertz, but I feel cheated, to be honest. They are so aggressive. The AI doesn't seem to receive any disadvantages or any negatives to having no energy. Like Diego Costa's running around and charging me down, despite the fact that he's got nothing left in the tank. It's ridiculous. Help me out! Diaby's about to get the ball! Played it down the line to Rebic. Now Rebic is under pressure. Found at Rebic on the right. Need to waste some time, because if they score another goal, they're going to go through. Rebic. Should have gone down, Ante. Plays it across, looking towards Edouard, couldn't find him. We've got 20 minutes to survive, and I don't know how we're going to do it. This is a loss incoming, the way it's going. I'm bringing Mancini on for Caldara and Tonali on for Viviani. It's rearranging my whole team. Ante's free. He's not got a lot of energy, but we suffer penalties from having no energy, and they don't. It's very annoying. Rebic. Crossed it into the back post. Gitano! Oh, not against the post. Cucurella gets it. He shoots. He scores. It's 2-1 to Milan. That doesn't honestly change a lot. The only thing that happens now is if Bayer Leverkusen score, it goes to extra time rather than us going directly out. I think he bounced it off one of the Leverkusen defenders there. I'm not sure how much he intended what happened. But the keeper was bamboozled by it anyway. 4-3 in aggregate to Milan. If Bayer Leverkusen score, it goes to extra time. He slides and gets the ball, but Bailey's... Oh my god, Bailey's about to score. Rayner, please. He's done well for once. Milan almost getting away, but Dorimbe now up to Bailey, who's already caused so much trouble. Kai Havertz, who scored 2. Volland. Oh, turned on it. It's turned on it. It's played in. Bailey. Please be offside. That's onside, isn't it? Oh, dear Lord. As it stands, we're going to extra time. This is the only scoreline possible we could have gone to extra time with, but it's going that way. Kessier's passed a lot of the defence here. Go on, Frank. Puts it back. Very slow, and a rough challenge isn't penalised. Lewis Leppy just stopped running. I'm trying to run him that way, but he just turned the other way. Paulinho's free on the right. He's going to cross it in. Mancini does quite well, actually. Corner at the very death of the match. If they score from this, they'll be going through. If not, it's extra time. 30 more minutes to play. Crossed in. Oh, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Gitano, get rid of it. Dorimbe. Tonali, get your foot in. Referee, it's over. Call it. Referee, please. No. Referee, call it. You've played 4 minutes. Call it. Thank you. We're in extra time now. Played in. Oh, it's not good. Volland's on it. Bailey. This Felipe box. Just there. Oh, Bailey. Tackle comes in. Memphis. Please don't be sent off for that. Yellow card from Memphis. If I know this game, this is going in. Volland. That's Dorimbe. Shoots. Rayner, mate! As a goalkeeper, you know where they're going to put the ball. You know where he's going to shoot. What is that goalkeeper positioning for that free kick? Jesus wept. And as it stands, they're going through. Send it to ultra attacking because we need 2 goals. If we score 1, we'll be level on aggregate, but we'll not be level in terms of away goals. See Mark Cucurella. Come on, Mark. Who's done with your shitty life? Depay. Edouard shoots. Can't get it past the goalkeeper. Memphis heads it. Referee, what are you doing? There we go. Jesus wept. Tonali. Played to Rebic, who doesn't seem interested. He's got there somehow. Kessier. Looking towards Memphis, I guess. I don't know who that was to. Rayner runs out. It's offside. It was onside. Oh, Bailey scored on it. Was the chip necessary?
This team is not in the good books. I think Gitano's going to be sold. He was rubbish. I don't think he's good enough anyway.
Disgraceful display, honestly.
I'm not happy with any of them. We're out of the Europa League, obviously. Very annoying. This will be the last game of the episode, the Genoa game. Hopefully we can end on a bit of a bang after that very, very big disappointment. Right, let's look at a few positives to get ourselves back in the mindset after that disappointment. Roma and Inter played today. That's 3rd and 4th in the table. That means one of our big sort of rivals at the moment is going to drop points. That is fantastic news. To say that Inter Milan drop 3 points here and Torino aren't going to catch them because they've already played a game. That'll leave us so far ahead, 10 points ahead of Inter Milan. That would be phenomenal. That would pretty much, not guarantee us, that's saying far too much there, but we'll be getting close to securing this Champions League spot for the next season. Zlatan's way ahead on the top scorers list, so he should have secured that. Things are looking very rosy in the league. If we can win this game, that would be such big news. Welcome today to the Luigi Ferraris Stadium in Genoa. Genoa in the 4-3-3 with the Jandre in the net. Across the back 4, Crisico, Barashi, Zapata and Martin. 3 in the midfield, Storaro, Laraja and Akhmedov. The 3 up top, Kwame with Dalmonte and Begue on each side. Milan in the 3-1-4-1-1 and Donnarumma in the net. Rodriguez, Silva and Caldara in the defence. On the midfield role has Lucas Biglia in it tonight. From left to right in the midfield, like Sal, Paqueta, Camavinga and Vinicius Jr. Silva in Japan, the main striker today, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Dalmonte. Cross the ball in. Donnarumma, mate. What is that? Vinicius. We're in trouble now, Donnarumma. We're in trouble. Camavinga can't get there. He gets stuck on a player. Dalmonte. Cross comes in. Like Sal, of all players, heads out. And Lucas Biglia to Paqueta. Oh, Kwame. Seal dribbles it over. Rodriguez. And the free down the right hand side. Silva going to meet him. Silva puts his body in the way. Good challenge there. Camavinga gets the ball back. As at the edge of the box, he shoots straight into Jandre's hands. And we're coming to half-time here. 0-0 in this Serie A game. Well, I think in the second half, it's not been a particularly promising first half. Not to blame Silva, but we've not really had much pace in that centre part of the pitch. We've been very much to Vinicius, who's been played out the game. Go on, mate. It's in the box. It's got some space. Plays it across. Keita gets it free. Serraro. Oh my God, that should have been. Maybe should have been. Definitely could have been a goal. Nice little ball to Keita. Let's charge it down this wing now. Stretch them a bit wider. Larage is there. Keita hurdles him. Manages to keep the ball on the other side, but he's back on him. Cross comes in. Oh, a diving header, but not much comes of it. Like Salt. Played in. Silva turns on it. He's in the box. He has a shot. Beautiful goal. Well done, Andre Silva. We've got that. Create some space for himself. Andre Silva with his first goal in the league. Are you kidding me? I know I've played him mostly in the cup, but he's played some bit of relief, hasn't he? He's played a bit of a substitution. Camavinga with a good challenge. Now Vinicius Jr. Can he capitalise on this? He's charging down the wing. On the right hand side, there's not really anybody to stop him at the moment. The player coming out to meet him. I think it's Prosecco. Vinicius cuts in. Plays it across to Silva, who shoots. Jandre tips past his post. Not really a very good shot in the end. Looks like running rings around him. He can't get the ball off him. Storaro. Header. Hits the post. Goes across the net. It's another goal. Silva carrying it out. Plays that to Vinicius. Silva taken down. Play it in the centre to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Waits for Paqueta to overlap, but Sacco gets the interception in centrally to I think that was Silva. I think Vinicius is onside after the layoff. Takes it onto his right foot, shoots and scores. I thought it was left foot and tried to take it onto his left. Well, we score. It's 2-0 up. We should have this game in the bag now. He's been marked at the game in the early stages, but he's shot in like little glimpses. And I think he has been one of the better players in the end of this game. Did well to take that shot there, especially with the play coming across him there. Caldara nods it down, this time in the right direction. Vinicius cuts it past the man. Just about gets there. Like Salt tries to play through Zlatan. Zlatan's in. Oh, he should have done better. Oh, it's fell to him. It's in. Very, very scrappy goal, but it's 3-0 in the end and Zlatan's got a goal. It's just 32nd in the league. Very nice. I'm not even sure what happened there. He did well to get the ball, but it pinged around, ends up falling to him with the ball on the line. He puts it in for the third goal of the game for Milan. Raja. He just goes to meet it. Storaro, Donnarumma. There they are. And it's the end. We've won 3-0. Ended the episode on a bit more of a high. So by the looks of it, it might have been a Roma win. It was a 2-1 win to Roma, which, as I said at the start of that game, would put us 10 points ahead of Inter Milan. We are 11 points off Europa League spots. We would have to drop so many points in these last games. Now, it is possible. We've had bad runs before, and we've got tough games coming up, but we should have Champions League spots secured now. We'd be looking not behind us anymore, but ahead. The gap's still 7, but, you know, Ronaldo's just scored 4 goals, so he can do it again. You'd play what's out. Nicola Marino wants out the youth squad. I'm happy to do that. You're a goalkeeper rated at 67, potential of between 85 and 96. That's promising, that. Welcome to AC Milan senior team. Federico Moretti's not looking that promising anymore. Edwin de Graaf's looking at the lower end of things. He is 6'8", and that really does make me want to keep him. Andrea Rinaldi is one of the more promising players in this youth team, I'd say. And I think Anish Benko is the one I'm looking most hopefully at. It would be a real shame if my finger slipped and this 6'8" goalkeeper became a striker, wouldn't it? That would be terribly sad. Oh, what a shame. He's now a striker. Oh, who did that? Certainly wasn't me. Haha. We had too many goalkeepers, so I thought he's going to be terrible. He's only 31 overall, but we can grow it. Let's have a big log up front. See what we can do. He's terrible in his stats. This has been Spoken with Canaya with AC Milan beating the best, episode 10. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra.